I'll keep the VOD. There, I'm live. Oh, I'm so nervous.
It's fine. I'm here with you.
Yes.
I can be the I can be the clown.
You're not a clown.
I'm the biggest clown. In my stream, everything went wrong.
It's okay.
I'm such a clown.
Oh, as long as you're having fun. Alright. So how does this work?
I don't know.
Okay. We'll wait for more people to join, I guess.
We can start right away. They can watch the VOD and stuff.
Oh, alright. Okay.
Let me just advertise you on my Twitter.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, it says your theme, your game is Genshin Impact. You might want to change that.
Oh yes. How do I change that? That is stream info, right?
Yeah.
What should I change it to? Wait.
So change the game to Cinderella Phenomenon.
Oh, I see it. Alright.
Yeah. And for the title, just do whatever you want, but you might want to put who you're collabing with.
Yeah. I'm so glad I have two computers for this.
I don't, so I have to connect my laptop and it's really awkward.
Yeah, since the computer I'm using to stream is like pretty old.
Yeah.
I can use that, and then I can use my Mac for what's it called? I can use my Mac for
looking at not stream avatars,
yes.
stream elements and stuff, yeah. Do you have a donation?
Do I? I think I do.
Nice.
Yes.
Do you want to add me as a mod so I can help you out?
Yes, that would be nice.
Yeah, just do /mod and you might want to put the account that I'm using now, which is Little Cherry Artist.
Alright.
Oh no, my voice sounds terrible.
No, I think it sounds nice.
Like if I get excited, sometimes I'll start speaking high. So at some point, you're just gonna hear a bunch of
Aw.
I might start talking like this sometimes, like I do on my streams, but that's okay. Yeah.
You're so cute.
No, you.
Oh no, no you.
No, you.
No you.
No, you. Is your mic working, by the way, on the stream?
Let me see.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh, your name's green.
It's green?
Yeah, cause what is it? That's just your name color for some reason.
Oh.
My one's red because I chose it to be red.
I'm gonna change that up. There you go.
Okay. Do you want to start?
Yes.
Let's play then. Who do you want me to voice? Because there's a lot of characters to voice. Did you change the title?
Huh? What was that?
You can change, I think you should change, what is it? From Cherry Artist, you can put... No, it's fine, I think. I don't know. Do you want to put my Twitch or do you want to put my Twitter?
I'll do your Twitch. Video producer. stream manager. Alright. Okay. Like that, right?
Wait, let me check. Hang on. Yes.
Alright.
Should be right.
Okay, let's start.
Yes. By the way, I
Boy.
don't have water with me, so if you hear me choking on my own words, that's why.
Oh, do you want to go get some water?
No, it's fine. I don't
Alright.
want to go downstairs.
Okay. We recommend viewing the tutorial if this is your first time playing a
Renpy.
pre-nappy visual novel. Would you like to do the tutorial?
What on earth does Renpy mean?
I have no idea. Should I do a tutorial?
As far as I'm aware, it's just like every other kind of visual novel, but
Alright, then I don't need a tutorial.
yeah, we've played a lot of visual novels.
Yes.
It's a visual novel engine, I see.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna take a sip of my tea before I start reading.
Okay.
Okay. Once upon a time, in a kingdom far, far away, there were two crystals. One was the Crystallium lucis, protected by the ruler of the fairies. The other was the... Oh my gosh, okay. was the Crystallium
Tenebrarum.
Tenebrarum, which was watched over by the high leader of the witches.
Yes.
The Lucis was sustained by love, happiness, and joy. The Tenebarium by fear, anger, and hatred. Oh, that's not very nice. The fairies. Oh, I just realized I forgot to transition. Oh, that's such a. Oops.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, I am obviously the massive brain. Alright. The witches lived in harmony with the humans of the kingdom.
Yep.
They regulated the powers of the crystals in order to maintain balance between darkness and light.
Yep.
For there can be no joy without sadness, no sadness, no courage without fear. That's true.
I guess so, yeah.
The kingdom was
guess so.
the kingdom was at peace for a time. Then, one day, a traveling bard decided to write stories, tales of the magic and wonders of the kingdom. He named these stories fairy tales. Ooh, interesting. In fairy tales, the light always emerged victorious, and true love was the usual reward. That's very true with fairy tales. The fairy tales spread further than could have been predicted. The humans of the kingdom began to believe that fairy tales were true and that magic of the witches were inherently wicked and cruel.
Yeah, bet.
Yes. The witches became hated and feared. Oh, that's really sad. Eventually, they were hunted like animals. The witch hunt.
Oh no. Oh no.
I
Not
know.
the witch hunt.
That's so sad.
Please.
The high... Huh?
Witch hunts are so, like, cruel, too.
I know. It's like... you know, not everyone is evil. And it's so, yeah. Anyways, the high leader of the witches, in all of her anger, created the fairy tale curse. You think we are wicked? So be it. Oh, that's so sad.
Oh
Like,
no.
yeah, like they didn't want to be quote unquote evil. Just as you've taken your happily ever afters, we shall take yours. The witches use the fairy tale curse to attack humans indiscriminately, ultimately throwing the kingdom into chaos and darkness. The ruler of the
Yes.
fairies, the
Sweet, sweet revenge.
Yes. It reminds me of like this manhwa. I think it's called like the Gingerbread House or something.
Real? Is it? Let me check it. I don't think I've heard of that one.
Yeah, I think it's fairly new. The ruler of the fairies, the Lucis barrier sought to regain peace, but the witches were blind by their hatred for humans who were responsible for the witch genocide.
Well then.
Yeah, a terrible war, the Great War, began. Eventually, the Tenebarium barrier, the high leader of the witches, was finally defeated. The Tenebarium was lost, peace was restored, and the light once again triumphed. But the darkness can never be fully. But the darkness can never fully disappear. In waits in the shadows, patient for when its time will inevitably. Oh my gosh! I can't.
Do you want me to read it for you?
Yes, please.
Inevitably.
Yes, I could like read the word in my head, but it's hard to pronounce it.
Pronounce, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, is the manhwa you're talking about the villainous princess wants to live in a gingerbread house?
No, not that one. It's here, let me try to find it.
I don't think I can find it.
Where is it? I know I read it a while ago.
My friend says your voice is cute.
Oh, thank you.
Looking out for my friends sending messages through.
Alright. Here, I'll find it later.
It's fine. Yeah, you can show me later.
Yes. Contract sign here. Ooh.
Yeah. So the default name is Lucette, but you can change it to whatever name you want.
How do I click it?
I think you just use your keyboard.
Oh. I was like, how do I go Risa? There we go. Prologue. The Ice Princess? Holy moly, okay. My name is Risa Rila Britton?
Britain, I think.
Britain. Daughter of King General Britain the Third.
I think that's Gennaro. I don't know.
I don't know. All of these aristocrat names are so confusing.
I know, right?
Yeah. Okay, I am the crown
they just
princess.
have a simple name like John.
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 Imagine. Just have a name
Man.
John.
Please. I am the King John.
My name is King John. Okay. I am the crown princess of the kingdom Angela? Angel?
And yeah, I think Angel.
Angel. Yes.
I don't know what I said when I was playing this game.
Yeah. It's so hard reading like out loud when I'm not used to it.
I know, right?
Yeah. At least that was who I used to be. But that was before yesterday, when I became the victim of the infamous fairy tale curse. Whoa.
Oh.
Ooh.
The art's pretty. The art's pretty.
Yes, it's really pretty. Everyone has forgotten my birthright. Now I'm nothing more than a lowly peasant. I feel like I'm stuck in a nightmare. But no, this is my reality now. I still have no idea what I must do to break the curse. I close my eyes and remember that day. It had started out like any other day. Have you heard? Another person was cursed. Dot
You
dot
want me
dot.
to read the side characters for
Oh,
you?
yes, that would be nice.
Okay.
I'm the I'm on my way to the dining hall for breakfast when I stop and listen to the sound of hushed voices. There were two maids standing next to each other with brooms in hand. These two are slacking off again.
That's terrible. What fairy tale curse was it? They say it was Pinocchio.
Oh, Pinocchio.
Pinocchio, the fairy tale with the lying whose nose grows bigger, grows longer. That's awful. Is it really though? Probably did
Yeah.
something to deserve it. You know, more and more people have been getting cursed lately. What is it? You think those wicked witches are up to something again?
Oh,
I thought the fairy tale curses would stop after you know who was defeated. You
you
know
know
who?
who? What is this, Voldemort?
Yes.
You two were hired to work, not talk. Oh my goodness.
Exclamation mark, exclamation mark. We're sorry, Your Highness.
As can only be expected from the likes of them. Oh my god, this fits the main character. Dot dot dot. Another fairy tale curse. The fairy tale curse started spreading even before the Great War began. I do not have much interest in its effects, even now. After all, most humans probably deserve to get cursed. The victims are weak.
Oh
And
my god.
I know, oh my gosh. That's so like wow. NGL would be better off without the dead weight. Oh my goodness. This
Risa.
character. Ugh, I would never act like this. If her up to Mother, the curse would have been banished from Angiel the instant they fell prey to it. Dot dot dot. But Mother is not here anymore, and she will never come back, ever. Dun dun dun.
Oh no, death. Princess, the king and queen are waiting in the dining hall.
Oh, I'm on my way. The king, Ophelia, and Rod are all present in the dining hall. Someone is conspicuously missing, but I ignore their presence.
I just want to know who on earth calls their child Rod?
Yes, Rod.
Ah, yes, my son Rod.
That's such a weird name.
I know, right?
Yeah. Okay. Should I read the king?
Yeah.
Okay. Good morning, Risa. Good morning, Your Majesty. I will do yeah. Good morning, Risa. Dot dot dot. Risa. Ophelia. Dot dot dot. Oh, she's
Dot, dot,
pretty.
dot.
Ophelia Widensov?
I think it's Widensov.
Widensov, okay. Every day I wonder why my father, the king, married a lowly baker.
Gosh, our protagonist.
Are we the protagonist or the antagonist?
Yes.
Yes. She can
Yes.
never be a true queen, for she pales in comparison to Mother. I take my seat next to the king, then look up at the person sitting opposite me. Oh, whoa. Whoa, he's really pretty. But that's the brother. I can't say that.
Your stepbrother. What are you doing, stepbro?
Okay.
Anyways, but the little bunny on his shoulder is adorable.
Ah, yes, I agree. It's okay. Yes.
You want me to voice him?
Yes, please.
If
Rod.
he has any voices.
Rod Bennett. I would just
Benedict.
Benedict. Oh, I was gonna call
Benedict.
him. All right, yeah. Rod Benedict.
Benny.
Yes. Oh, Benny, he's so cute. uh, wooden song. My stepbrother is bored and quiet as usual. He is 2 years. He is 2 years my junior and the younger of Ophelia's children. He is mute and uses a plush bunny to voice his thoughts. Oh, that's cute.
Aww. I'm voicing the plush bunny from now on.
Yes.
That's me.
Yes. It was apparently given to him by a fairy. Dot dot dot. His minds he minds his own business and is easy to deal with. But his older sister, my eyes go empty at the seat beside him. She's probably the most infuriating person I have ever had the displeasure of knowing.
Do you want me to voice her?
Yes, please.
I'm sorry I'm late. I was reading and forgot the time.
And here she is.
Good morning, dear father, mother.
She seems more like a protagonist than our character.
Well, you did say you wanted a villainess of kind of protagonist.
Oh,
so
that's
here
true.
you go.
Yes. I wish came true.
Good morning, Rod. And good morning to you too, Risa. It's a beautiful morning, isn't it? She's kind of too optimistic.
Yeah, that's true. She's like one of those, I think, White Lotus's types of characters. Dot dot dot.
Okay, I know how to pronounce this. It's Emmeline.
Emmeline? Oh, that's a pretty
Emmeline.
name. Emmeline Weidensolve, Rod's elder sister and my stepsister. She acts as if we are blood, as if she was born to be a princess, as she could be born crown princess, perhaps steal my place. Oh my gosh. I will never let that happen.
We really do act like the antagonist, huh?
Yeah, that's very true. Like when you read the stories, it's always like the antagonist that's always like, she will not take my place.
She's trying to steal my fiance.
Yes. Now that everyone is here, let us begin. Butlers glide inside with silver trays to carefully serve us breakfast. So, oh my gosh, I forgot the name already.
Emmeline. Yes,
Emmeline.
Emmeline.
Yes, okay, so Emmeline, you were reading the fairy tale books that the king brought you?
Oh yes, there are so many and they're all so wonderful. Wait, sorry, I just... the screen's so laggy.
Oh no, it's
Thank
fine.
you so much, Father.
Just take your time. I'm happy you like them.
We love them. It's so strange that the library didn't have any of them to begin with.
That is because Mother hated them. She had all the books burned.
But why? They're such charming stories.
Fairy tales mislead humans into believing they can have things they do not deserve. Oh. Fame, riches, love, happily ever afters. Dot dot dot.
Man.
I know, oh my gosh. This character is so pessimistic. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'd say so.
Yeah. And when their wishes do not come to fruition exactly as they want them to be, the humans blame the witches for granting them in the first place.
Ugh.
Oh. What are you implying about witches, Risa? The atmosphere shifts. The air in the room growing heavy. I continue to eat. Perhaps witches are not responsible for the evil in this world. Ooh, interesting. Perhaps humans are the cause of their own downfall.
I wouldn't really say she's wrong.
Yeah, that's true. It's not really fair to blame solely like one, I guess, species about something.
And I'm pretty sure the witches were good until the fairy tale curses happened. The fairy tales happened, and then people started hating the witches for no reason.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, let's see. Have you any idea what you're talking about, child? Witches have caused nothing but pain and suffering into this kingdom. Even
Are you
now,
sure about that?
yeah. I don't know there, buddy. Even now, they still spread the fairy tale curse on our innocent subjects.
Now, who said they were innocent?
Yeah. You know, not everyone does something for no reason. There's always a reason behind something. The truth is, I know very little about the time the witches had free reign over Angiel. I was very young then, and mother forbade me to leave the palace, sometimes even my room. I know nothing of the people's supposed pain and suffering. Mother kept me away from everyone, and so I cannot bring myself to care.
Ah, yes, Stockholm syndrome. I see where this is going.
Oh,
Being manipulated and locked up when you're younger, so you know nothing other than your mother.
oh, that's very.
Rapunzel?
Oh, yeah, that is like Rapunzel. Okay, how do you know the cursed are innocent?
Yeah, it's true, it's true.
Yes, very, very true. Our people have been toiling day and night to rebuild Angiel after the Great War. Our people are the kingdom's foundation, and I am endlessly grateful for their determination and resolve.
I wouldn't say everybody's innocent though.
Right, there are some people who are not so innocent. Every day I wonder what your mother taught you about. Leave mother out of this. Oh, she's very sensitive.
Yeah, about her mother, I
Yes.
think.
Dear, please. Oh, I feel really bad. Risa, darling, your father didn't mean to. I am not one of your children, Ophelia. I do not need your sympathy. Oh my gosh, that's so mean. Risa, you will show your mother respect. She is not my mother. My mom, like, walked into the room and heard me say that.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh. I set my fork and knife and stand up. I am done. Excuse me. My father and I never got on, but our relationship has significantly worsened since he married the baker, my father, the king. It has been 17 years, and I have never felt any love from him. He treats oh my gosh, I'm just gonna call her Emily.
Emily.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call her Emily.
Emily and Benny.
Yes, Emily and Benny. That's gonna be their name from now on. He treats Emily and Benny, who only entered our life 1 year ago, like his own children, better than he has ever treated me.
Honestly, fair enough if she's having fights with them then.
Yeah, I suppose I can see where she's coming from. This has been my life ever since Mother passed away 4 years ago. Mother was the only one that was there for me when there was no one else. If it wasn't for the accident during the Great War, she would still be here. Oh, that's this man.
I'll read it. Why the sour face so early in the morning, princess?
Oh, oh, is it gonna be? Ah,
The pretty boy.
oh,
It's a pretty boy.
oh, I love pretty boys.
You want me to read him?
Yeah, sure.
Let me guess. It's the king, the queen, or Princess Emmeline? Or is it all of them?
I ignore his question. Fritz, what are you doing here so early?
My baby Fritz.
Oh, you played this game before, right? So you know.
Yeah, I know everything.
Oh no.
I'm running. I'm running some errands for my father.
Should I be scared?
Fritz, he's one of the characters you can romance. So
Oh, I see. Okay. Fritz, Gerald, Aiden, Le Leverton, son of the highest knight of the Order of Caladria. His father, Sir. Why are these names?
Alcaster.
Alcaster has served the royal family for many years. Sir Alcaster is one of the king's most trusted advisors. 3 years ago, Fritz was assigned the honor of becoming my personal knight. His presence.
The night route.
Oh, yes, the lovely, lovely night road. Okay, his presence is the only company I can tolerate nowadays. You should wait in the throne room then. Thank you. Dot dot dot.
Dot dot dot.
Yes.
Princess?
Yes?
You know, I haven't seen you smile once since I met you.
Why is that of any importance?
Dot dot dot. Still, I do hope to see you smile one day, princess. Oh,
Oh, that's so cute. Dot dot dot.
that's a death flag. Anyways.
That ah.
Well, I won't take up more of your time. I'll see you at 10.
10?
Don't tell me you've forgotten.
Forgotten what?
She forgot.
Uh-oh.
You're going down to town today, remember?
I deflate as the realization dawns upon me. It has been 2 days since the king issued the order. Risa, I would like you to accompany Emily on one of her town outings.
But why?
Ah, surely you could send maids with her instead. I would have now requested you to accompany her if I was going to send her with her maids. I want you to,
Obviously.
yeah, I want you to make an effort to get along with your sister. Step-sister. She is your sister, and you will treat her and Benny as they were your blood. That's a little, yeah, 2 days. From now, you're going to accompany Emily outside. Oh, it has been 4 years since you last left the palace.
That's not as bad as me, who never leaves my house, ever.
Yeah, I don't leave my house unless it's to, like, leave for school.
Yeah.
Ever since then, you have locked yourself away. You barely leave your room.
Me.
Yes. Angio was the grip of war. What? Was in the grip of war back then, but now the kingdom is safe and back to its former glory. I want you to see how beautiful Angio really is. Risa, a princess must know her kingdom. Go with Emily, and she will show you to town that you will ever see through. That that you will only ever see through your windows. Is that in order? If it needs to be. Are we clear? Yes, sir. Risa? Understood. The last time I left the palace was 4 years ago, when the king took me with him to check on the people after the Great War had ended. I shake my head, removing myself from the memory. I am safe here.
Yes. Princess, are you alright? It won't be that bad. The townsfolk are good people. How do you know that, though?
Great. How can you be so sure? Exactly.
Exactly. Gotta be careful. Dot dot dot.
Yes.
Times have changed. People change.
That is precisely the problem. Mother never changed. Mother loved me until the end. Dot dot
Dot dot dot.
dot. Yes.
Sometimes change is for the better, Princess. I think you'll see that today.
Uh,
If you'll excuse me, I shall see you later.
I don't know. Knowing how games usually work.
Ah,
Oh, the Laura?
yep.
The oh, the figures in the background. They're so cute.
Yeah, I see a Cinderella one there.
Yeah, that's so
And it's like,
cool.
that's obviously Cinderella too.
Yeah, and I think the one with the yellow dress is Belle.
And I think the green one might be the from Princess and the Frog.
Yeah, Tiana. Yeah,
Hmm.
that's definitely Cinderella.
Yeah,
I think that's really cool. It's really cute.
I like her stuffed bunny.
Yes.
And the one next to the pink cat is very cute.
I could see like little bunny ears.
Yeah, he's
Huh.
poking out from there. That's so cute.
Yes, that is so adorable. Okay, Delora, do you think witches are capable of bringing back the dead? Oh,
Uh, dot
oh,
dot dot.
I wish you could talk to me more. Or I wish you could talk to me. You and the others. The others?
The dolls.
Oh, my friends, my dolls are my only friends. They are the only ones I can trust. Oh, that's so sad.
Me in primary school though.
Oh, yeah, unlike humans, they will never betray me. They will never hurt me. They will always be
Watch
there
as
for
that
me.
backfires. You jinxed it. You jinxed it, Risa. Now it's gonna happen.
No! No, I must you jinx it. The moment I saw Delora, I knew she was special. She was different, so elegant and realistic. It was almost as if she was breathing. Well, she probably is. I think she is. Uh-oh. She was a gift from the king on my 17th birthday. I only started receiving dolls from him when mother passed away. Mother did not believe in birthday celebrations, but every year at midnight a letter would appear under my door. It would contain instructions leading me through the palace on an adventure to a room filled with gifts, cakes, and sweets. Ooh, I love cakes and
Aw,
sweets.
that's cute.
A child's dream. I had been fascinated by the dolls which has always held a little greeting card. A card with the words "I love you" by I love you on it, signed by M. The
That's
card.
cute.
Oh, I don't know. I have some suspicions that it's not really the mother.
I mean, I can't say anything. I know the answer. I can't say anything. I don't want to
Mm,
spoil it.
yes. No spoilers.
No
But
spoilers here. No backseating. I'm only reading.
Yes. Locard would tell me to keep those celebrations a special secret, but I didn't need to be told that. Mother always found a way to show me she still cared. In her own way, the secret celebrations have stopped as soon as she had disappeared. Yes?
Uh, um, excuse me, Your Highness. The king has requested your presence.
Ah. this better this better not be another lecture. Tell him I'm on my way. Oh, the little bow. I'll see you
Yeah.
soon, Delora. Dot. I'll read this one.
Okay.
Oh. Whoa. Who are you? Good morning, Your Highness.
Yes, hello, man.
Sir Mithras.
I thought it was my. Yeah, Mithras was probably better.
Well, my
I've been
Mithras can
saying
work.
it.
I don't.
Mithras could work. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I read it as Mithras. Sir Mithras, the royal advisor. Father, father, father trusted him a great deal, just like he does Sir Alcaster. Every day you look more and more like your mother. I
Creepy.
sometimes, uh, is that foreshadowing? I
I'm
sometimes
not saying
find,
anything.
oh my goodness, oh, you're probably like, oh, I know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, you better not telling.
Oh boy, okay. I sometimes find Sir Mithras talking to Mother's portrait when he thinks no one is looking. He must have admired her a lot, but I cannot bring myself to think highly of him. There is something about him that puts me on edge. Is he a capture target?
No, not this
Ah,
one.
I see.
It's too old.
Probably, yeah. Are you are you on your way to see the king? I shall not keep you then. Until our next meeting, dear princess.
Cringe.
Yes,
The
I
cringe.
know the cringe. It's real. Your Majesty, Risa, are you ready? Dot.
Dot.
You will enjoy this, Risa. I've heard the toy shop has lovely dolls. This will be good for you. You will get to know your sister better, and you will be able to interact with and learn about the people of NGL, about our subjects. I will not learn anything I do not already know. Why do you always believe that the people around you are incapable of good? Because I have seen how quickly people will betray and manipulate each other to get what they want. Mother warned me about human nature. You do not see clearly, Risa. If you would only open your eyes, you would be able to see how good people really are.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, there are always people who won't be good, but there are some people who are good.
There are good people and there are bad people.
Right, exactly. I believe I am quite capable of seeing the true nature of people. After all, I've seen that there is no good in you. Oh my goodness, that's your father.
Well, I mean, he did treat her coldly, so.
Yeah, that's true. And then like he just like married off or married like
Married
someone.
someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Risa, where were you when I needed you 4 years ago? Where have you been ever since? Back then, I've been overflowing with grief and pain. I just lost my mother. I just lost mother, my entire world. I had hoped that maybe then he would have shown love and compassion.
Now you just married someone else and brought in
Right?
siblings. I would be mad too.
Yeah, if I was in her shoes, I would be mad as well. Even just a hug to let me know someone was there. Dot dot dot. It had been a childish hope. I had been left alone. I did not see him for months. I had barely even heard his voice. I cannot rely on anyone but you cannot rely on anyone but yourself. You cannot trust anyone but yourself. This is what you this is what you have taught me, Your Majesty.
Oh.
Aww. I know that I have hurt you. I know that there is nothing I can do to atone for what I did. But please, Ophelia and her children are not a part of that. They do not deserve to be hated. Dot dot dot. In the end, they still matter to him more than I ever did. Risa, enough. I have already said I will go.
I feel bad.
I know, it's like, everyone is waiting outside. I shudder at the thought of leaving the palace after so many years. Risa, it'll be okay. How can you be so sure? Dot dot dot. Thank you.
So many thoughts.
I know. Oh, that's what I noticed a lot in like otome games where they have a lot of dots.
Yeah, they just say dot 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 most of the time.
Yeah. Alright, thank you
Just
for
make a
agreeing to.
compilation Otome games, but only dot dot dots.
Oh yes, if I had $1 for every dot 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 I've seen, I would be rich.
Same.
Thank you for agreeing to accompany Emily. I do not disobey. I would not disobey an order from the king. Another dot dot dot. Excuse
And dot
me.
dot dot.
Oh,
Oh, do you want me to read her?
oh, sure.
Hello, how can I help? Oh,
What?
Fiorca! Is it Fiorca? Yeah, I'd say that's Fiorca.
Yeah. I'd say so too.
Elaine! I mean, Princess Emmeline! How good to see you.
I tell. Oh, I tell. I chill Emily.
tail.
Yes. Ignoring her as she embraces her friend. I glance around the small shop. The dolls displayed are nowhere near the quality of the ones in my room, but they're the same.
Copy
Oh,
and paste.
yes. Oh, is that a mermaid on the left? Top left?
Oh yeah, it is.
Wow, that's really cute. I love the details, like the details.
Yeah, the backgrounds are really pretty. Who drew them?
Huh, they did a very good job.
They did. I love the art a lot.
Oh, what is she wearing? I cannot understand why Emily insisted buying gifts for her friends here. Dot
I
dot
guess
dot.
she's wearing a cloak to hide her identity.
Yeah, that's true. I cannot believe I am outside the palace.
There's no need to be so tense, princess.
Oh.
I had to, I'm sorry.
that, yeah, my heart would
I
like
would never
doki
let anything
doki.
happen to you.
Oh, doki doki.
Ducky, ducky! Your only job is to relax and enjoy yourself.
You ask the impossible of me.
Dot dot dot.
Yes.
There's no need to be formal, Viorica. Is it Viorica or Viorica?
I think it's Fiorca.
I'm still the same as I was. Oh yes, Rod's come along as well. Benny.
Yes, the Benny. Okay.
Benny.
Yes.
So whose voice is Rod?
I think I did.
No, he didn't, because he didn't have any voice lines earlier.
Oh.
So,
Oh right, yeah, there was an
scissors, paper,
introduction.
rock?
Huh?
Scissors, paper, rock?
Yes.
Okay.
Ha-
We'll send an emote in chat if you can. Scissors, paper, rock.
Okay, 1 second.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'll read him.
Alright.
I only have like one boy voice though. Wow, Viorka.
Wait, is he a capture target?
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that.
The stepper route. It's good to see you too, Rod.
Yeah, I really don't know how I feel about that. That's so weird.
And I must introduce you to Her Highness the Crown Princess Risa.
The look on Viorka's face as she takes a step back from me is all too familiar. Fear.
My apologies for being so rude, Your Highness. Good morning. ... No. Good morning, my butt.
Wow.
Huh?
Oh.
And this is Sir Fitzgerald, Sir Alacaster's son. No, Alacaster. Yeah, Alacaster.
Yeah, Alacaster.
It's a pleasure to meet you, my lady.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you're Sir Fitzgerald. Yeah. You really are as handsome as Emmeline described in her letter. Hey, Emmeline!
Hey, hold on.
Hold up, you trying to steal our man?
That's our guard right there, ma'am.
I'm sorry?
Uh-oh. The blush! The blush!
The blush!
Oh no.
No, can I? She kind of looks hot. Please don't mind her, Sir Fitzgerald. No, we're minding. We're very much minding. ...
Oh, anger. The anger.
More like, rather than anger, it's more like she's uncomfortable. I'm sorry, Emmeline. Right. Oh, Fritz.
Oh.
So, what brings you all the way here? Yes. Oh, I'm here to get some toys. Gifts for a new friend.
How old are they?
I believe Emmeline's younger than MC. So, MC's 17, turning 18.
I
So
see.
I'm guessing they're like 16, turning 17?
Alright.
Wait a minute, that means Rod's 15.
Definitely not going for him. Like, it was a no before, it's a definite no now.
It's only a 2-year age gap, but like, especially because they're like step bro.
Oh, that's kinda iffy.
Toys from here, are you sure?
Yes.
Of course I am.
I cross my arms. I would prefer if we finished this errand as quickly as possible.
Exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Yes, of course. I'm sorry, Your Highness.
Uh-oh. Oh, he also has dot
Dot,
dot
dot,
dot.
dot. Princess.
I can barely breathe in here. I just want to go back to the palace. That's such a mood.
Big mood.
Yeah.
The giant teddy bear, I just read. Oh, hello.
Oh, pretty lady.
Hello.
Pretty
Hello,
lady.
miss.
Is she a capture target? I've noticed when they do that, it's mostly like a capture
Honestly,
target.
yes. Yes, she is.
Oh, well, good morning.
Oh, do you want to voice her?
Oh, yes. I'll voice her.
Okay.
I'll voice.
You want to voice the pretty lady?
Yes.
Oh, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark.
Yes,
Dot,
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 dot.
dot. Up until this point, I've always considered Mother to be the fairest beauty in the land. The lady that walks in proves me wrong. Her beauty is mesmerizing, clear without peer. Everyone in the shop is openly staring.
Oh, you're early today, ma'am.
I have some important errands to run later. Are the items ready now?
Oh, of course. Let me go fetch them for you. I'll just be one moment, Emmeline.
Dot, dot, dot.
Dot, dot, dot. Oh, they looked over.
Whoa. Why is she smiling at me? Cause she's pretty.
Because both of you are pretty.
Yeah.
Here you are, ma'am.
Thank you. Ah,
That lady was beautiful. Right?
yeah.
Any girl standing next to her becomes, hopelessly ugly by comparison. Aw.
That's not very nice.
Who is she? Capture target, that's who she is.
Yeah.
She's new around town. Some say that she's a fairy.
Oh, I can't wait to pick and choose who I want to go after. Fairy? Fairies have saved NGL from the witches 4 years ago. Everyone considered them our saviors, and yet fairies are still unable to stop the fairy tale curse from spreading.
Here you go. Thank you, Miss Blue Hair. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you, Miss Blue Hair.
Thank you, Miss Blue Hair, for everything you've done. No, thank you, Viorica. I hope to drop by again. Yesn't.
Yes, it.
Good, I look forward to seeing you again. I hope to see you, again soon as well, Rod. I mean, Benny.
Benny.
Okay. Likewise.
Oh, he spoke. Feels so weird. Seeing his face like...
Smiling?
Yeah. Leaving...
Yeah, don't worry, you're not gonna see him smile a lot.
Yeah, I'm not used to it. Okay. Let's see. Leaving the palace was a bad idea. While I am out, I am the center of attention. Some townsfolk point and stare at me. Most, however, make a point of avoiding me, like I'm the plague.
Man.
Aww.
Rude.
There were some spiteful stares, but thankfully, none are nearly as intense as they were 4 years ago. Dot dot dot.
So many dots.
I know.
I'm sure the townsfolk are only surprised to see you again after so many years. Emmeline, you're too positive.
That's a little sus.
Big sus.
Yes. Right. Fritz and Benny lag behind us, which only leaves Emily walking besides me.
I like
cannot.
how Rod is a lot easier to say, but you go with Benny anyway.
Well, It's a yes.
It's a proper name.
Yes, it's a proper name instead of just Rod. No offense to all
Lightning
those
rod.
rods out there.
Sorry to all the rods there.
Yes, I cannot decide which is worse, the staring or her company.
Both.
Yeah.
Rita, look, a street performance. Get ready to see your next male lead.
Uh-oh.
It's been so long since I last watched one.
Street performance? Ooh.
Also, can I just say it's better if you watch if you play all the routes to get a better story of everything.
Oh. Alright.
Do you want me voices? Do you want me voice boy?
Yes, you can voice boy.
Let me just practice my my boy voice. Good day, everyone. My name's Waltz, and I'm here to spread some happiness and magic.
Waltz? Like the dance?
Yeah, it's a cute name.
Aww.
Oh.
Ah.
Cuddles.
It's so pretty. Oh my, the art is so, like, amazing.
Yes.
The boy named Walt snapped his fingers and colorful flower petals started to rain down from the sky.
Patchy. Isn't that pretty, Risa? ... Who are those princesses over there? It's an honor to have you in attendance. Please accept this humble gift.
Oh. He snapped his fingers and white lilies appear in his hand. Ooh. How nice.
I think for the longest time, because of this game, lilies were one of my favorite flowers. Oh, thank you. Emily, stop blushing at every boy you see.
She likes the boys.
She likes them all. ...
Yes. ... More dots?
...
Oh my goodness. The boy looks at me as if expecting some kind of reaction. When he gets nothing from me, he sighs and leaves me a weary smile.
I think it's Rye. I don't know.
Alright? I don't know.
I hope to see you again during my next show. I have a very good range. We'll definitely try.
Yes, you do. He gracefully bows before moving back to his area to perform more magic tricks for the gathering crowd.
Ariga, thank you. And there are more performances like this all around NGL. I love them. Maybe someday we'll get to see some musicians too. Those are my favorite.
I do not intend to leave the palace again.
Risa, you're gonna have to leave again someday. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark.
She's gonna become a neat. Yeah.
You don't like it out here? Imagine having a queen that's a neat.
Yeah.
Rod and I grew up here. You think she cares, Emily?
she doesn't.
I love Angiel, and this is my favorite part of the kingdom.
Aww.
Are you sure about that? ... Man, we're gonna become rich after this.
Yes we are.
I wanted to share this with you, Risa.
Thank you.
I know you didn't really want to come, but you still tagged along. Because Father forced us.
It was an order.
Exactly. That means a lot to me, so thank you.
I did not do this for you. Oh.
Way to be blunt, princess.
I know, right? I am only here because the king ordered me to go with you. Aww.
At least pretend ... I just want us to be closer, Risa. I would like to try and be your friend.
I do not want or need your friendship.
Yeah, siblings can't be friends. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark.
No matter how you act around me, we are not and will never be sisters. I'll I'll take care to remember what? I'd take care to remember that if I were you.
But I
Oh, she's crying.
then cry.
Oh my gosh. Rod suddenly grabs my hand, pulling me away from Emily. Oh,
Angie, stop.
stop.
Just stop it. I don't like it.
He is staring daggers at me. I think this is the first time I've seen him angry.
Rod, don't.
Let me go. Dot, dot, dot. Both of you ought to stay away from me. I feel the heavy atmosphere as I turn to look at the people staring at us. Their their expressions mirror the looks of disdain I saw years ago. Anger, disgust, hatred. I began to walk away.
Princess, wait.
Don't follow me.
Princess. Man.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
sorry, I'm not good at voices.
It's fine. I'm not good at like voices at all either. I adjust my cloak, making sure my face is hidden from view. I should have never left the palace. As soon as I
Me
walk
every day.
around. Yeah, me too. I'm like, oh, I should have stayed home.
I should have stayed home.
Yes. As I walk around, I watch the people bumbling down the streets. So carefree. They work so hard for they work so hard for so little reward. They could work their entire lives and never have the fraction of what I have. And yet they are happy. And I dot dot dot.
So many dot dot dot. I heard Anise lost her job at the palace. It's true. Crown Princess Risa made sure the poor girl was fired.
I stop in my tracks at the mention of my name.
Not again. Man, not again.
Anise? Was that the name of that one maid that tore Dolores' dress? If so, my decision to fire her was justified. A palace maid cannot be clumsy. Why should I tolerate poor performance? What did I do that was so wrong?
I know that Anise, hardworking and big-hearted, very good at medicine. Shame she lost her job so quickly. You know how hard the Crown Princess is to please.
Oh my
The
goodness.
voice.
You're very good at voices.
Am I?
Yes, I think you are. Do you want to become a voice actor?
No, I actually want to be an artist.
Oh,
My friend at the palace says she doesn't even smile, only goes around with that cold look on her face. Man,
Whoa. Whoa.
so mean.
Yeah.
That's probably why they call her the Ice Princess.
Whoa.
Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark.
Ice Princess? So all those times I've heard the servants saying that, I'd always suspected they were talking about me. Uh-oh.
She's the complete opposite of our Princess Emmeline.
Uh-oh.
How dare you compare? Do not compare!
That's...
That child's an angel. We all know she should be crown princess.
Oh, no,
You
no,
know,
no,
you
no.
can be imprisoned for saying those kind of things.
Yeah, I think not slander, but,
Defamation?
yeah, I don't know. It might be slander. I'm not
I think
sure.
it's slander. I don't know. I don't read the laws.
Yeah, annoyance begins to simmer inside me. I cannot stand hearing anymore, so I walk away. Ever since Emily entered my life, I am always being compared to her, and now I have become second best. I am Risa Rella Briton, daughter of the King Gen-
Gennaro.
Gennaro Briton III, and the Crown Princess of the Kingdom of NGL. I am of royal blood. She is nothing.
There you are.
Dot dot dot.
Princess, you must come back with me. It's getting too late for you to remain outside.
Dot dot dot.
Princess? Are you alright? Are you hurt?
Emotionally,
I'm
yes.
good, thank you. Yeah, emotionally, yes. But seeing you is just some nice eye candy, so it's good.
Yes, 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 it is. I brush him off and turn away. No need to fuss. Let us return to the palace.
I need to go for a second. I need to recharge my phone. I will be right back.
Ah.
You can continue.
Alright.
Dot.
Yes. Ooh. Leaving the palace was physically and mentally draining. My bed is welcoming to my unusual heavy body. I turn my head and meet Delora's glassy gaze from where she sits on my shelf. I left the palace today, Delora. It was the same all those years ago. Everyone looked at me like I was... What nerve? What have I ever done to deserve those looks? How can I be so hated?
Yeah, she literally never leaves the castle. How come everyone hates her?
Right, Ice Princess. I wish Mother was here. I look at the smiling faces of my dolls. At least I have all of you. I yawned and stretched my arms. Good night, Delora. Oh, here.
Do you want me to do this?
Sure.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Oh.
How I wonder what you are.
Singing? But who?
Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky.
Dot dot dot.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
I blinked my eyes open, only to see Delora sitting right in front of me on my bed.
Well, you went wrong when you said Delora was alive, I guess.
Yeah. Moonlight spills across her delicate features.
Oh, I wonder what you are.
It's creepy.
Oh, okay, if I had a doll that started singing like that, I would, run away.
It's Scream.
It's, horror movie material right there, like with, Chucky?
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't that just Chucky?
Yeah. Wasn't she on the shelf with all the other dolls when I went to bed? Laura?
It's almost time.
I pinch my cheeks to make sure I am not dreaming. It hurts.
Only 10 minutes before the clock strikes 12.
Pretty.
Oh. She turned into a human.
Yeah.
I hope you're ready, princess.
What? My doll just turned into a human. How? Who are you?
You know who I am.
Does my voice fit her?
Yes, yes it does.
I've been watching you since the day your father gave me to you.
What is happening?
I don't know, I'd like to know too, Risa.
I think this might be like the fairy godmother, right? Like she plays the role of fairy godmother?
Maybe?
Huh. I don't think I've ever been so confused in my life.
All the answers will come with time. But right now, I'm here to give you something, princess.
Whoa.
Magic.
Magic.
It's the Cinderella shoe.
This is...
Cinderella's very own glass slipper.
It's beautiful. Too beautiful. Then a realization begins to dawn upon me. You're a witch!
Smart girl. I knew you'd figure that out eventually. Now, it's time to say goodbye to your precious crown.
Uh-oh. What?
Man. And thus we are now dead.
Oh my goodness.
Well, it was nice knowing you.
Yes. Well, I guess I'm dead now.
I guess I'm dead now.
Yes.
Oopsies.
Alright.
Sweet dreams, Cinderella.
Oh.
Man.
Wow, that was really,
It's pretty art.
really cool. Hey!
Hey.
Oh,
Oh, do you want to read it?
yeah, I'll read it, I'll read it. Wake up, girl. Huh? Where am... Ow, my head. You have some nerve sleeping in front of my shop. Leave before a customer sees you. I was in my room. How am I here? Did you not hear what I said, you filthy child? Filthy? You would dare speak to the crown princess in such a manner? If you're the crown princess, then I'm the queen. You must have been knocked in the head quite hard to have such grand delusions. I am not delusional. I am Risa. I. I'm not gonna read that.
Riella, written blood daughter of King Gennaro, written the third, and the crown princess of Angiel.
Yes, thank you.
No problem.
Right, the king never had a daughter with that witch. Is she referring to mother? Witch? Don't pretend to be a stupid girl. I can only stare at her, puzzled. Our good king only has stepchildren, Princess Emily and Prince Rod. And you are most definitely neither of them. What? Now, get gone before you go spouting your crazy gibberish at my customers and scare them away.
I got isekai to a world where she doesn't exist.
Oh, that's the worst kind of isekai. With a huff, she leaves me to my own rapidly turning thoughts. I quickly
That's
realize...
all actually happened, by the way.
Wait, this all happens?
Wait, she didn't isekai, don't worry.
Oh. Okay. I quickly realize what I am wearing tattered clothes that I do not even have, and that I do not even have shoes on. Wow. No. This cannot be happening. Something shines against my chest and I reach to grab it. Whoa.
It's a shoe.
This is... Oh, that's the menu. It all floods back. Delora being a witch, Cinderella's glass slipper. This is not a dream. Delora gave me the fairy tale curse. My hands begin to tremble. I must return to the palace and speak with the king. Uh-oh.
Don't
Let
think
me
he's gonna
in.
recognize you.
Yeah, oh, that's so sad. Sorry, girl, but this place is off limits to uninvited guests. You do not understand. I am the crown princess, Risa Rilla Britain. I must speak with my father. I will loathe As loath as I am to call him that, I have to. No one will believe me if I am addressing him by title. You best leave now, nice and quiet, before we have to force you. If you would only make way for the king. The gates swing open and 3 horses trot out. Soldiers ride 2 of the horses, while the last horse has a different, familiar rider. I think that's it. Yeah. Father! I immediately move to block the path of his horse. The soldiers move to hold me back. Your Majesty! What is this? Your Majesty, this girl is claiming to be your daughter. Daughter? Both of my stepchildren are in the palace right now. What? Even father is a part of this? Father, you must help me. ... A witch has cursed me. For once in your life, just once, help me. You must believe me. ... Tell me where is your family, child? Why are you all alone? He looks at me with pity in his eyes. Oh no. He is looking at me more kindly as a peasant than he ever did when I was crown princess and his daughter. I recoil. You must be hungry. Take this. Oh, money.
Money.
This should feed you and your family for a day or 2. The kingdom offers work opportunities for those in need. Please let your parents know. I do not want your pity. Father, please escort this girl back to her home. Make sure she gets there safely. At once, Your
Man,
Majesty.
she doesn't even have a home anymore.
Oh, this hurts. I watch as my father and his 2 guards ride away on their horses, leaving me there to stand in their dust. He left me alone. Again. Where is your home, girl? There is nowhere left for me to go. Father has forgotten me. Leave me. Now look here, we are ordered to leave me alone. ... Sit yourself. Can't say we didn't try. Don't cause any more scenes, little girl. Hey, don't bring my height into this. I watch with blearily tears as the soldiers return to the palace. How can
How
this be
tall are
happening?
you?
I am 140 something centimeters.
I need to know if I'm taller than you or not, because I'm also 140 something centimeters.
Let's see. If we were to go by, like, how Americans view height, I would
I'm not
be...
American. I don't know how to use American numbers.
Alright, no problem. Let's see. I am 145 centimeters.
Taller than you.
Oh, that's so sad.
I'm taller than by 3 centimeters. Yay!
The 3 centimeters will forever curse me.
You might still grow. You never know.
Yeah, that's true. Who knows? I stare at the small pouch in my hands. ... I do not know what hurts me more. The fact that I have been unceremoniously paraded away from my home like I am nothing more than a piece of garbage, or the fact that my own father does not recognize me. Oh.
Oh, look at that girl's hideous dress. I don't think she's wearing a dress. How difficult it is to be poor. Man, so mean.
I know. Okay. I clutch the pouch closer to my chest as I run into the empty alley. I huddled into a corner and trying to become as small as possible. I squeeze my eyes shut, hoping that when I next open them, everything will be back to normal. A dream?
Baby Lucette.
Ah, that's so cute.
She's very cute. Yes.
Do you want to voice the mother?
Sure. No matter what happens, you must not leave the palace.
Why?
The world is cruel. People will only ever hurt you.
Ah, yes,
But-
controlling.
Yeah. But they're always so nice to me.
That is only because you're a crown princess. They will only ever think of what they can take from you.
Whoa. Dot. Oh, what did I do?
I think that's the save.
Oh, okay. Alright. My bad.
I'm trying to protect you, my love. That is why you must never leave the palace.
See, she's so manipulative.
Ah, yeah.
Never leave Mother.
Aw.
I'm the only one who will love you, who will ever love you so much.
Ah, yikes.
Ah.
Do you understand?
Yikes.
That hurts me. I understand. Chapter 1,
And
the
now you're in
merchant.
chapter 1, the merchant. Yes.
Should I be scared?
You should probably save at least. I don't know.
Yes. Add menu.
The
How many?
menu's so pretty.
I know. How many chapters are there?
I don't remember.
Well, as at least we get a lot
You
of
have a lot of save slots. Yeah, you got a lot.
yes. So nice. When I open my eyes, I'm still on the streets. I must have fallen asleep, but the nightmare continues. I am cold in my rags. I hold myself for warmth, willing some of the cold away, but fail. My feet are numb and in pain, caked in the dirt that I've gathered from walking barefoot around town.
Well, there's a frightful sight. Beggar probably thought she could try her luck with the nobility that live around here. Just look at how ragged she looks. Man, people are so mean.
I know. Dot.
What are you looking
at two women that lack the basic manners of a noble upbringing.
Silence, girl. Do you know who you're talking to?
No, and I don't care.
What nerve?
Let's just go.
Let's just go.
Oh.
Just stoop to the level of the commoners. To a commoner's level.
My bad.
Man.
My brain just went, let's... Alright, sorry. I will remember you, and once I break this curse, I will make you regret your words.
I'm just thinking, I love how everyone's like, oh, don't worry, people in the kingdom are nice, and then here they are treating a homeless person, man.
Right, that's what I hate about what people will do. They'll like make fun of people who like don't have or not as fortunate. It's like, you know, not everyone is as lucky as you, you know? I become acutely aware of the fact that I have not eaten anything for almost a day. I have been sitting here thinking on the new mess that is my life. But moping around will not break my curse. Crying will not help either. I should find that witch first. But how? I have no idea where she is. Delora.
Strong lead?
Yes. I swear
I
I
love
will.
our strong leads.
Yes, we need our capture targets for assistance. I swear,
Mhm.
I will make you regret doing this to me. When I find you, I will find food first.
Money.
Yes, money. Is this
When I
all
first played the game, I actually thought it was like a pouch of seeds or something.
seeds?
Seeds. But no, it's money.
That would be really funny if it was. Like, the king just gave his daughter
Here you go, have
seeds.
some seeds, yeah. Go sow your own plants.
Yes. Is this all the king thinks I am worth? Leave, girl. A dirty peasant like you has no place in this restaurant. But why? I can pay. Find another place. You're scaring away my customers. Am I not a customer? Shoo! There is nothing for you here. He just swatted me away like a fly. The nerve! Sensing that this will get me nowhere, I ball my hands into a fist and walk away. I get the same treatment at the next 3 restaurants I try. I am treated as something less than dirt. Like my money has no real value. I am the crown princess. They have no right to turn me away like this. I have been eating stale bread and anything to keep my hunger at bay. The bread barely helps. Dot dot dot. Out of nowhere, I noticed a small bakery. There were croissants on display that make my mouth water. Slowly, I began to make my way over there. Ow. My feet ache with every step. They look and feel even worse than before. If only I had coins for a pair of shoes. But food is more important. If the rags I am wearing and and the pouch of money are all I have, then I need to prioritize. I will die before I beg. 2 croissants. You'll need to pay, girl. There are no free handouts here. I take I take a coin from my pouch and hand it to her. This should be more than enough. The shop owner stares at the coin before reluctantly taking it. She hands me 2 croissants in a paper bag. I will not ask where you got those coins. Dot dot
And don't
dot.
bring it up.
Right. Are you implying that I stole them? How else would a beggar like you get that amount of coins? Now be off with you, child. I won't have you scaring away any other customers. Without another word, I turn and start to walk away from the woman. So this is the goodness of the people of Angiel. Yeah, that's true. Like if you have a higher status, people will treat you well because you're in a higher status than them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you're not, then they'll treat you like dirt, which is really sad. I take a bite of the croissants, cringing a little at the dryness. Hey, girl. What now? We saw you at the shop. Wanna share how you got your coins there? Dot dot
We
dot.
asked the king.
Yes, you ask the king, and he will maybe give you money. Excuse me? Look at her brushing us off like she's royalty or something. Well, I mean, she kinda
I
is.
mean.
Let me go. You ain't no better than us. Now be a good girl and hand over that pouch. The
No,
man,
she's a thousand times better than you because she's not stealing money from people.
right? I hate when people like steal money. Why can't people just be decent? The man on my left grabs my pouch and attempts to yank it away from me. I will not let these brutes take anything from me. I elbow the man in the stomach and aim to kick the other man's shin. That's a very good plan to do. I have an opening and I take it. What? I pull myself free and begin to run as fast as I can. Hey! Where do I go? I am not familiar with the streets at all. It's highly likely I'm going to hit a dead end. Where should I go? Uh-oh, here it goes. Left or right?
It depends on the route you want to take.
Right is always right. Let's go.
Right is always right.
I know the silhouette.
Yeah, I know. Hey, this way.
You're.
It's wool.
No time to talk, princess.
How do you know who I am? There's another one. Stop running, you two. Oh my gosh.
Run, run, run.
My heart is.
Come on.
The boy grabs my wrist and pulls me after him. He takes me off. Yeah. He takes me off with a sudden burst of speed, and then I am running even faster than I was before. I am not entirely convinced following him is a good idea, but at least the boy seems to have a better sense of direction than me. Oh, our running causes rocks in the pathway to become loose, and before I notice them in my path, I step hard on them. A sharp that really hurts. This is why you should always wear shoes.
Yep.
A sharp pain shoots into my foot, and I collapse to the ground. It hurts. Princess. Oh, sorry. I try to stand, but the pain in my feet is unbearable. I fall back.
Do you want his lines?
It was a slip of the tongue. Because it's very intense right now. I fall back onto the dirt with a gasp. I can't. Is he gonna carry?
No.
Oh, we've got you now. Just hand over your.
It's too short.
Yeah. Oh, that's so sad. Carry me like a man.
Carry me like a man, Walt. Carry me like a man.
Yes. Just hand over your coins, and neither of you will get hurt. Ah.
Yeah, I'll read that.
All right.
I won't let you touch her.
Man.
Ha! Says the little boy. Oh, hey, don't break height. Come on now. Well, well, well. What is this ghastly sight before me? Two adults threatening a child and a lady. How very ungentlemanly. Oh. Oh. Well, he seems interesting. What are the likes of you even doing here around this neighborhood? You're asking to be fleeced? Fleeced?
Yeah, please.
Fleeced.
Can I just say I love how the names are Man, Man A, and Man B?
They couldn't even do like a question mark or something. It has to be man.
They couldn't have said redhead man, they couldn't have said pretty man, they couldn't have said nopal looking man, it's just man.
Yes, just man. Asking. Perhaps I'm in the mood for a scuffle. Oh. Oh. A CGI. Or CG. Oh, so
yeah,
cool.
CG.
Yeah. The noble man brandishes his sword, his expression confident, maybe even cocky. Show me what you've got, sirs. Please, and please, don't bore me. Who are these people? I ain't dealing with this for the money. He's got a sword. What? Come back here, you coward. The two of us can take him. I think your friend has the right idea. I'm not the type to show mercy. This way is too much trouble for a little gold. You're late. Oh, I said you're late. Oops. Sorry, my bad.
It's fine.
I'm so like into reading. So
Yeah.
Alright.
You can keep reading if you want. I'm just here for moral supply.
Yes. Sorry, kid. You should know how hard it is for me to be invisible around here. Our
Wait, wait,
yeah,
what did you just call me? Kid.
kid. At ease,
Okay.
small one. These two know each other.
Don't bring height into this.
That's so mean. I mean, to be fair, he is pretty small compared to Van.
I mean, he was considered boy before we knew his name, so.
Yeah, that's true. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I feel ill. My
I'm
head
gonna
is
assume he's like 14?
maybe.
At least looking 14.
Yeah, my head is pounding, and my feet feel stimulously like they're frozen and on fire. My stomach rumbles. The hunger comes back with vengeance.
Well,
My
don't let
body
the
feels
hunger.
sick. Yeah. Hey. Oh, okay, that's your line. I almost.
Hey, princess.
Princess. Everyone just says princess.
Yes. Calm down, Parfait. Oh, calm down. Parfait will be able to help her.
That's a
Parfait.
very cute name.
That's like a
I
dessert.
want to voice whoever this parfait is.
Alright, you'll voice Parfait. But for now, we need to move before anyone else sees us.
Yeah. It's just yeah.
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 Huh? You made the right choice. The crystal on the upper right corner indicates that you have made the right choice for a particular love interest. Each color corresponding to a certain love interest. It will also appear blatantly after you make your choice, so keep your eyes and ears open.
Because there's a sound effect every time.
Ah, I see.
You got a Walt's heart.
Wow.
Good job.
Don't worry, you're safe now.
Dot dot dot.
Thank you, boy.
Yes, boy. Everything is fading.
I'm gonna be honest, Risa.
Yes?
When you choose the routes, you can't choose Waltz yet.
Oh.
Yeah, so I think it's better if you don't go for Waltz.
I see. Alright.
It's like you have to unlock the other routes first and then you can do him.
Oh, it's that kind. I see.
Yeah, that's why I also said it's better to play every single route before you finish off.
That makes sense. Dream?
Oh, she's crying.
Oh.
What is that in your hand, Risa?
It was hurt. I just wanted to help it. But it died. It is all my fault.
It is not your fault, my love. It died because it was weak.
Ooh.
Okay?
Whoa, don't bring weakness into that, ma'am.
Don't bring my strength into this.
But
This is the world, Risa. Only the strong survive. The weak get cast aside to die.
Man!
uh-oh.
You are not weak, you are strong, my crown princess. And you do not cry.
That's
Wow.
bad. That's a bad thing to say. Crying is
Wow.
very good for you.
Yeah,
Now wipe your tears.
it's healthy.
It's very healthy to cry.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to see you cry again. Do you understand?
Yes.
Now get rid of that thing and wash your hands.
Dot dot dot.
Did you not hear me, child?
Wow. Yes, mother. Ooh. Do you want to voice this girl?
You can voice her.
Okay. Oh, you're awake. Where am I?
Wait, that just reminds me of something else.
Yes?
Do you know Persona 5?
Mm,
in the game, when you get back home, the person looking after you just says, "Oh, you're back." And this is that's what it reminded me of for some reason.
Ooh. Yeah, I've always wanted to play it, but I know it costs money.
Ah, yeah.
Ah, well, this isn't my room. My hand flies to my chest, where the little glass slipper hangs from my neck. Still there.
Singular
Still
ship.
there.
Still there, yeah.
Are you okay, miss? This girl. Oh, she is the maid that tore Dolores' dress. The one I fired for her clumsiness. Miss? To think I would meet her again like this. Or meet her again here, like this. Dot dot dot.
Dot, 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 dot.
Leave me alone. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Right, of course. Here are some. Here. Here's some salve I made for you to help you with the pain. Now what? Haven't. Oh.
Oh, haven't thought at all, have you, Ice Princess?
You!
Me.
Yes, you. Suddenly, there she is. Laura stands before me with a snide smile, looking happy with herself.
I don't know about Delora, but I think if you go through terrible, experiences, you would definitely not get thawed. Instead, you get even icier.
Yeah. She is the cause of everything that I've been through. All the pain, heartache, and hunger. It is all her fault. I try to stand, thinking to give the witch a piece of my mind, but as soon as my feet touch the floor, pain shoots up my legs. I ended up falling back to the bed. Ow!
You should be more grateful to the girl you just scared away. She's been taking care of you for the past 2 days.
2 days? I've been passed out for 2 days?
That's a very long time.
Yeah. I am suddenly vibrating with anger.
Just take out the with anger. I am suddenly vibrating, and it just sounds really funny.
Yeah. Remove the curse. Now.
Wait, it's not loading. Oh my gosh.
Do you think you can just command me to remove the curse in your best princess voice?
What do you want? Gold?
What I want is worth more than all the gold you could ever summon an Angiel princess. Besides, haven't you read your fairy tales? The caster cannot take the curse back.
She didn't read fairy tales, Delora.
Nope.
You need to focus on breaking the curse yourself if you want your life back.
Man, Delora sucks.
Yeah, she's very pretty, but
It's mean.
yeah. Mother burned the books before I could read them. Before I could read more than 1 or 2 of them. I do not think either involves curses, just genies and trading away your voice for legs.
Aladdin and the Little Mermaid?
Yes.
I'll read this.
Alright.
It's good to see you're awake, princess. Oh, it's Parfait. She's cute.
Ah, she's so cute and pink.
Parfait, should you really be up and about?
Huh?
Don't fuss. I'm feeling much better.
Are you a witch as well?
Oh no, my name is Parfait, and I'm a fairy.
A witch and a fairy? In one room? Being friendly with one another? Impossible.
It's not impossible because you're looking right at it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at her face. You weren't expecting that at all, were you, princess?
Oh boy. What is going on?
I'm sure you have many questions, princess.
How do you know I am the princess?
Don't be silly. She's a fairy. Of course she knows. I promise we'll do our best to answer your questions.
Oh, no time for a lot of reading.
Dot dot dot. I did not even know where to start.
What would you like to know? Why is it curse? How do I break the curse? What happens if I don't break the curse? And why are the two of you working together?
I'm able
That's
to.
a lot of questions.
I'm allowed to pick all four, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's do the why was I cursed?
Seriously? You're really going to ask that?
Yes. I wouldn't have asked if I knew the answer.
Because you're a meanie poo poo pants.
Yes.
You have such a temper on you. Very well, this one's got a simple answer. It's because you're a cold-hearted, cruel, wicked princess who deserves to be punished.
Whoa.
Man, what did she do wrong? Sure, she insulted some people, but she never did any wrong.
Mhm.
Tamora!
A curse is the only way to force you to change your horrid ways.
It's not working.
Mm-mm.
Delora, you could have put that more nicely.
I'm pretty sure I was already being nice.
Man.
Change? Why do I need to change?
Are you completely unaware of how heartless you are to other people?
Yeah, she doesn't even leave her palace. Nobody tells her what she's doing wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Of course she doesn't know.
The coldness you show to your stepfamily and your father.
No, the father deserves it. Stepfamily, no, but the father deserves it. The way you treat Princess Emmeline.
Why would they need to be treated any differently?
You need to prove that you have some goodness in you, princess. Some smidge of kindness.
Why? People only show you kindness when they want something from you. The instant they get what they want, they'll just throw you away.
That's not how it all works. Dot, dot, dot.
Hayo. How do I break the curse?
The necklace you've got is one of Cinderella's glass slippers. To break the curse, you must get the second slipper. Complete the pair.
And how do I do that?
By doing 3 good deeds.
What?
It's a very easy thing to do.
Are you sure about that?
At least for someone who knows how to be good.
Ah! My chair moved.
Oh no.
I hope that didn't make a loud noise on the mic. My bad.
I mean, I didn't hear anything, so.
Alright. 3 good deeds? What does that even mean?
Do 3 good things, I guess.
Yeah,
It's not that hard.
I wouldn't even know where to start.
Heart princess. Goodness is in it in everyone. Is it innate or innate? Innate, I think.
Innate?
Are you sure that's the case with this one?
Mandalore, you're so mean.
Have a little faith in me.
Laura, you are not helping. I'm a witch, and I think I have more goodness in my big toe than she has in her entire body.
Oh my goodness, that's
Gosh.
so mean.
Okay then.
Now you're just being mean.
Dot dot dot.
For every good deed you accomplished, you will get a piece of the glass slipper. When you've gotten all three, you'll complete the pair and the curse will break. Simple.
I suggest you start by polishing that attitude of yours.
Man, Laura's so mean.
I know. What happens if I don't break the curse?
Yes.
I think you know the answer to that one already, Princess.
What else would you like to know? Why are you two working together? Ooh, I have to sneeze.
To answer that, we'll have to give you a bit of a history lesson. Bless you. That was cute.
Okay.
Oh, I've got this. Once upon a time, in a kingdom far, far away, there were two crystals.
And dramatics aside, there is one crystal in the kingdom called Crystallum Lucis. It is powered by happiness and love. The other is the Crystallum Tenebrarum, powered by fear and anger. The strongest of the witches is the Tenebrarum bearer. The strongest of the fairies is the Lucis bearer.
Interesting.
Parfait is Lucis bearer.
Oh. I take in Parfait's frail and sickly appearance. She is the strongest fairy.
And the Great War greatly damaged me. My powers are a fraction of what they used to be. And with no child, I have no successors to my burden.
Oh, that's really sad. What does a bearer do?
And the bearer regulates the energy of the crystals and keeps the balance between darkness and light.
For centuries, the fairies and witches lived in harmony with humans of the kingdom.
Until a certain human decided to be a pest.
Oh. Who was he?
Wasn't it the fairy tale dude?
Oh, yeah.
I knew him as Hans Gabriel Grimm. Gabriel, yes. He wrote the fairy tales.
Oh, I
How
think
old is Parfait?
it's a very good question.
And he started the feud between the witches and the fairies in the process.
How could a single person have so much power?
It was the power of his words. In Grimm's stories, the witches were always evil. The humans naturally grew to fear and hate them, but they're just stories.
Yeah.
I read fairy tales, but I don't think girls in red hoods are going to meet their grandma every day.
Or get eaten by a wolf?
They began to hunt them.
Didn't the witches fight back?
We aren't allowed to use our powers to cause harm. But that all changed when the Tenebrarum bearer decided revenge is more important than our promise.
The witches took over the kingdom. And they created the fairy tale curse to spread even more sadness and anger to fill the human heart with negative emotions.
Ah,
all to feel the power of the Tenebrarum. The delicate balance of harmony between the crystals was broken. Sad.
Yes,
Sad.
mega sad.
The witches in the Tenebrarum grew far stronger than they were ever meant to be. We had no choice but to fight. And then the Great War happened. The Tenebrum Era was eventually defeated. And the Great War was ended with the help of an unexpected ally, but who is this unexpected ally?
Whoa, I want to know too.
Many lives
Interesting.
were lost. The good witches suffered horribly.
Ah,
We still have to stay hidden in hopes of having any kind of peace.
are you trying to make me believe that they were good witches?
The Tenebrarum can poison the heart and mind into darkness and cruelty. The witches put themselves at risk in working with the Tenebrarum in maintaining harmony. Some inevitably are corrupted. Many good witches were corrupted during the war. Most remained that way. Many do not believe it, but witches can be just as kind as fairies.
Oh, that's so sad. This is. Yeah. And yet, it wasn't a fairy that cursed me.
Done good by cursing you, princess. You'll thank me when you've broken it. Delora was not corrupted by the Tenebrarum. She is as good as they come.
Ah.
Hopefully, see that for yourself. Never!
Never ever. I doubt it.
Can't wait till we get the cute clothes in the scene in the first thing we saw.
Wow.
Opening screen, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, did you see the opening part when you opened the game with the song?
I think so.
Yeah. All the CGs.
Yeah, it was really.
I'm excited. Apart from my own inherent goodness, Parfait and I are working together because we have a common goal.
Which is?
Restore the balance between darkness and light.
3 good deeds and I get my life back. Easier said than done. You said Cinderella, didn't you? Didn't she just go to the ball and find a prince? What does doing good have to do with that?
Going to a ball, finding a prince is also old-fashioned. No fun in that.
Oh,
Cinderella is a girl with a pure heart. She's always willing to help others, even when they are cruel to her. I don't think you'd be nice to people that are cruel to you, just saying.
yeah. I can see
I
why.
feel like you should be I feel like people should be strong and rebel if they really have to.
Most definitely.
Anyway, I've brought some clothes for you. I'll leave them on the table. I'm ready. I'm ready. The clothes are really cute.
I am
We'll be waiting
ready.
outside. I'm ready. There are some people I'd like you to meet.
Wow. ... I cannot believe this. I looked down at my neatly bandaged feet. I have to admit they were so that while sore, they are nowhere near as painful as they had been 2 days before. Here's some salve I made for you. It'll help with the pain. Why would she even care? I was the reason she lost her job at the palace. Oh,
She doesn't remember you.
yeah. Oh.
She called you Miss, not Princess, you know.
She probably doesn't remember me as a princess. But still, she has no reason to do such things for me. I ignore the Saul for the time being and gingerly stand up, testing my feet for pain. The injury is definitely healing. I slowly walk over to the table and change into the clothes that have been left there.
Right.
The, oh, the dress is nowhere near as luxurious as the ones that I wear in the palace, but still it is far improved than my rags. All my life, I've never had to lift a finger, and now I will not let them.
Isn't her design cute?
Yeah, I think her design is really cute. I love the hair.
Me too.
I will not let them see how much they have rattled me. I refuse to break. Just watch me. I will free myself from this curse. Dot dot dot. What is this
So many
place?
thoughts.
I think it's an inn.
Innocent. It's a tavern, isn't it? No, wait, a marchant. It's a marchant. From the title, yeah.
I see. There are several people in the room chatting animatedly with each other. I noticed the girl that had left me the salve by the corner serving drinks. But as soon as the people in the room notice me, the room falls into immediate silence. Dot dot dot.
So many thoughts.
Yeah.
You want to read that? Do you want me to read that?
I'll read it. Well, look what we have here. The Ice Princess herself. Huh? They know who I am? I didn't think it was true. Cursed for her cold heart. Her cold-heartedness? Yes.
Okay, I searched it up. This is not what marchand means. Marchand means fairy tale, so I guess this is tavern or inn, yeah.
Oh, so yeah, it might be a tavern then. As to be expected. You remember who I am, and yet you still treat me like this? Well, you aren't really a princess anymore, are you? You're one of us. You're one of us now, girl.
I'm gonna regret it when she breaks the curse.
Right. Everyone, please, you shouldn't. Oh, that's you. My bad.
It's my line.
Wait.
Everyone, please, you shouldn't be treating a newcomer like this. Princess, let me apologize. They mean no offense. I don't think so.
I feel like she's hiding something. I don't know. I don't trust the White Lotus act. Who knows?
Fair enough.
I cannot believe that. Not when the people Parfait is referring to. It simply smirked and shrugged as I met their gazes. What is this place?
Yeah, the tavern, okay.
Oh.
Welcome to the Marchand Tavern. Yeah, so the fairy tale tavern or the folklore tavern. A home for those with the fairy tale curse. You make it sound like some kind of holiday house. Don't ruin my moment, Delora.
Marchand Tavern?
The Marchand was built 3 years ago when the number of cursed in NTL continued to rise. The goal is to gather those affected so they might help each other break their curse. Of course, I'm also here to provide help as necessary. Only the cursed and those allied with our cause can stay here. The evil and the wicked can never find this place. Well, let's just sleep here for the rest of our lives.
Yeah. most of the people here are cursed? How come these people remember who I am?
The cursed are not affected by the conditions of someone else's curse. Your condition is simple. Everyone has forgotten you are the crown princess. Because these people here are cursed, they still remember your title.
It goes without saying that fairies and witches are also not affected.
Princess, let me introduce you to a few boarders we have at the Marchen.
Parfait beckons the serving girl over.
This is Anise. She helps out at the Marchen and does most of the cooking.
I'm sure you understand why she's working here now.
But
I believe she deserves an apology.
I'll voice Anise. Miss Delora? What are you talking about?
Don't worry your sweet little head over it. You don't remember what this Ice Princess did to you?
Huh? I have nothing to apologize for. Clumsiness does not benefit a palace maid. I only did what was necessary.
Honestly true though, that is the rules.
Yeah, because if you're clumsy and they have like guests, you can like easily offend them. Like if it's a guest from a neighboring country or something.
Yeah.
And you're clumsy, you can offend them like that, so... Yeah. Well, it's nice to meet you, Princess. I am Anise, Willowy?
I think it's Willow.
So the E is silent.
I think so.
Alright, let's just say Willow.
Willow.
Wow.
I think it's just Willow.
Yeah, Willow is...
Ow!
Yes. I hope we get along. ...
Really? This is how you're going to start doing good?
Give her a break, Delora.
I don't believe I asked for your opinion.
Need you two, no fighting.
I hold my tongue as Parfait leads me to the two people whose faces are are incredibly familiar.
You can voice these two.
Alright. They are faces I've seen in the palace before.
This is...
Jureen, Valentine, and Garland Belrot. She knows. How did you know? Both of you were in the Order of the Caldria. ... That's right.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna get some snacks.
Yeah, no problem. They were two of Sir Alacaster's best knights. It was a big surprise when they both left a year ago. I only found out recently that it was because they acted against Sir Alacaster's orders. They were stripped of their titles and dishonorably charged from service. What are you two doing here? We help the fairies. They and Anise are exceptions and are allowed in this tavern without the curse. Geraldine and Jarlan lend us their strength to help protect the Marchen. Protect? From the witches. They'll do anything to make sure their curses remain unbroken. And what about you? I am an exception. Also, I'm good. You keep forgetting the good part. Remember, not all Remember, not all witches are evil. Your curse is a test. A test? Originally, the wicked were cursed the wicked were cursed so they could learn to change. Their curses were meant to teach them a lesson. I'm hoping with your curse, I'm hoping your curse will teach you a lesson too, Ice Princess. I am only trying to help you. I don't need you to show me how to change. I just want my life back. Well, to do that, you need to break your curse. Dot dot dot. Try and make some friends, Princess. They might be able to help you break your curse. Oh, I'd love to hang around and watch the princess try to be friendly. We have work to do, Dolora. Fine. Try not to make any more enemies, Princess. The instant Parfait and Dolora leave the room, the temperature drops several degrees. Now that I'm alone, I feel the cold stares return. Disgust, contempt, as if I'm the reason they are cursed and have to take refuge in the margin in the first place. ... Make friends? All I've ever had are my dolls. I've never needed friends. I will break this curse on my own.
Make friends with Waltz.
Yes. I was told it was rude to stare. One man suddenly stands up, the anger apparent on his face. His hands clench and unclenched into fist as he glares at me pointedly. Jurin and Garland place themselves in front of me, shielding me from the man. You know the rules. What happens in the past stays in the past. No one is allowed to harm anyone else in the margin. If you cannot comply, you are no longer welcomed here. No matter, the Ice Princess will get what's coming to her. He throws one last.
What did she do to you to make you hate her so much?
Right. I don't. He probably hears like rumors or something. I don't know.
She didn't even leave her a room. What could she have done?
Yeah, that's true.
Like, unless he was a worker at the palace, she couldn't have done anything other than fire him.
Right. Okay. He throws one last glare my way before sitting down again. Break the rules and you'll get what's coming for you. That goes for everyone here. Jurin's tone is cold and firm. There's no doubt that she meant what she says. So these are the knights of the these are the great knights of the Order of Caldria.
You gotta love a strong female character.
Yes, I agree. The margin begins to settle down, and everyone eventually goes back to their conversations and meals. I walk towards an empty table, realizing I'm being deliberately ignored. I become immersed in my thoughts as I sit down. One thought, however, comes to me immediately. They hate me. They hate me somehow, when I've only ever left the palace twice in my life. Oh, that is so true. How did this happen? The only people who treated me with any respect were Anise, Jurin, and Garland. Is it because they cannot remember who I am? Maybe being in the merchant is not such a good idea. I doubt anyone here wants to help me break my curse. They'd probably rather see.
Didn't Waltz treat her nicely?
Yes. Yes, he did. Is he
Waltz
cursed?
remembers her. You'll find out.
Ah, I see. They'd probably rather see me. Oh, I clicked by accident. Hold on. Log. Here it is. They'd probably rather see me suffer under its weight. Okay. Return. 3 good deeds? How am I supposed to complete 3 when I do not know if I can even accomplish 1?
Do something. Oh, it's the lady from the shop.
Oh. I voiced her, right? Ah. May I join you? I look up and stare in shock at the beautiful lady from the toy shop. Her beautiful smile still manages to take my breath away. What is she doing here? Ha. You... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. It is. You were in the toy shop. Ah, yes. I was there picking some items for a friend. I am humbled you still remember me. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Miss Karma. Your name is Karma?
That's quite the name.
Oh. Oh, the sparkles. A suitable name for someone as beautiful as me, no? Oh, she knows.
A narcissist.
Yes, she's a narcissist. ...
Oh wait, this is my line.
Oh.
Karma, your narcissism is going to scare the princess away.
Wow. Oh. You're that magician boy.
Boy?
Yeah, boy.
How appropriate, boy.
One time and I'll ruin that pretty face of yours.
Ooh, oh my.
Oh, I love him.
Well, you would dare hit a lady? How savage. ...
Anyway, I'm Walt Cresswell. I have the Neverland curse.
Oh, he can never grow old.
Yep, so he's a lot older than he actually looks like.
I see. Yeah, 'cause the Neverland boys. Yes.
I'm pretty sure he is a little bit older than the MC.
I see. What about you,
So it's
princess?
fine. We're not dating a child.
Yes.
My line.
Oh! I thought that said bad.
What about you, princess? What's your fairy tale curse? ...
Does everyone share what their curse is?
We talk about it freely in the margin. The whole point is helping each other break our curses, after all. Hard to do that if we keep our fairy tales quiet.
He pauses, then narrows his eyes slightly.
Well, some people keep their fairy tales secret.
He eyes Karma briefly, cocking an eyebrow. The smile never leaves Karma's face. Has anyone managed to break their curse?
I've been told a few have.
Only a few.
Oh no. A few? That's not very reassuring.
Well, at least the curses can be broken.
I cannot particularly say that reassures me either. What ails you, darling? Is it your curse? You can talk to us about it. Tell us what it is. ... Cinderella. Oh goodness. Cinderella.
And that explains the nature of your curse. Only it's been reversed, hasn't it?
Riches to rags. That's one way of putting it.
Karma, you're not helping.
You're really... Oh, that's you. My bad.
You really are better off ignoring him, Princess. He mostly speaks nonsense.
Him? Wait. Wait. Yeah, there we go. He? I thought that was a lady. Prince, that's you.
Perfect timing.
Parfait's voice takes me by surprise. I hadn't even noticed her entering the room again.
May I speak with you?
No, wait, what do you mean by he, bro?
Wait, hold on. Wait,
And that was definitely intentional, too.
we need to elaborate, man.
I'd like you to meet someone, though I'm sure you already know him quite well.
Oh.
It's Rod! It's Benny!
It's Benny. Rod? Right. So you really are cursed.
I'm chewing on food right now.
It's okay. Take your time.
It's the one that gave Sebi to Rod so that he'd still have a way to voice his opinion.
Oh,
I can't wait to voice Sebi.
Yes. See?
Here for Sebastian. Cute, isn't it? Yes!
Yes.
Very cute! Ready?
Yes.
It's nice to meet you, princess!
Oh, so cute. Sebi's voice changes when it greets me. It's the tone it uses is lower whenever it speaks for Rod. Perhaps that's what Rod's voice actually sounds like. Wait, if he remembers me, does that mean the mermaid's curse? What? That is my curse. Rod has been mute all this time because he is cursed?
Yep.
Does everyone else know? Obviously, they are my family. Even the king? He knows as well. So I'm the only one I am the only one you never told.
Because...
Oh, I didn't think you particularly care either way. ... He is not wrong. Yet I cannot believe I did not know. I was left out once again. What are you doing here?
I have been trying to help Rod with his curse. And that is why he comes to the margin from time to time.
But I don't even want... Anyway, I only came here today to confirm that you were truly cursed. I wanted to see it with my own eyes.
I like how it just occasionally switching who speaks who.
Oh, yeah. When, it was a big surprise when I woke up one day and you weren't in the palace. And even bigger surprise when I found out no one remembered you. It's been days since I was cursed. I wonder, how are things in the palace? Livelier, happier. Happier? I've never seen my family happier than they are now.
Man, Roach is so mean!
Oh my gosh. I'd say it's a good thing you aren't a princess anymore. I'd always thought Rod didn't care about me regardless. But is this the truth? But oh, ah, so this is how you truly feel.
Choose whatever you want to choose.
Yeah. So I have to be cursed for you to open up about how you truly feel. The only reason I didn't say anything earlier was because Emily didn't want me to. I'm happier. I'm happier too now that you're gone. I don't have to pretend to like you anymore. I'm going to return to the palace now. That's really sad. I'm gone, and they're all happier.
Your very existence has been erased in the palace. Oh wait, there's something in my mouth.
Oh,
I don't know, something was it was, I don't know, hurting my teeth.
uh,
They've never known you.
no problem. You can take your time.
That doesn't mean they're happy without you.
Even the king. ... What did I expect? Why did you bring me here? The people in the merchant, they...
I shouldn't have left you alone there, I'm sorry.
You knew how they felt about me. What have I ever done to them?
Now is the right time to explain.
When will it ever be the right time?
So many things have already happened to you. I need you to be patient, Risa. Hold up, it's laggy.
Yeah, no problem.
Has the princess already left? Oh, the prince. Has the prince already left? Yes, the princess has left. Yes, he has. Princess, we'll talk about this later. For now, you must focus on breaking the curse. ... Did I miss something? No. Right.
Maybe the fairy is right. I don't think I am ready to find out how I made so many people hate me.
Well, Parfait, I think it's time we get down to business. What should we do with her?
What are you talking about now?
You, of course. You've got nowhere to go, right?
She is right. I think back to the days I spent on the streets in Shiver. I will do anything, so long as I don't have to go back there.
The princess can stay at Martin with me and the rest of my boarders.
I'd almost forgot what hope felt like.
But you'll have to work in exchange for a room.
I celebrated too soon. What?
What? Working? Magic has its limitations. Just like everything else, money doesn't appear out of thin air, not even for a fairy. The merchant doesn't attract many customers since only the cursed and a few others can enter. I sell my potions here and there, but I have several hungry mouths to feed and my funds are tight.
I thought fairies lived in luxury. Parfait, are you broke? Oh,
Ouch, even the ice princess can tell.
and yet, you still take people in?
That's always been how Parfait operates. She's good-natured to a fault. Being hot suffocating beneath my debt will be what kills me.
Why don't you just leave? I assume you make enough to take care of yourself.
Leave someone who's in need of help? I could never.
That, princess, is how goodness works.
How goodness works?
It's not as if, I accept freeloaders. All my boarders help me run the market and do errands.
Princess has never worked a day in her life. I doubt she'll be useful.
If karma can be useful, anyone can.
That's so optimistic.
This is a lot about karma, huh?
Yeah.
I have yet to see karma be anything but useless.
Oh no! Princess, you're more than welcome to stay if you're willing to help out.
It's the least you can do in exchange for a roof over your head and 3 meals a day.
That's true.
Oh, and shoes.
Shoes, the most important thing.
The most important thing, shoes.
Yes. Do I even have a choice?
I know, right? You really need those shoes.
Yes. I toss and turn in bed, unable to fall asleep. The mattress is hard and the sheets are itchy. Nothing at all like the bed I had in the palace. What I would give for my old bed, for any of the comforts of home. I miss my dolls. Lady Parfait! Lady Parfait! I sit up immediately. What is going on? I leave my room to investigate. Some of the other merchant porters, Waltz, Gerlin, and Garland, are sitting on the settee looking anxiously. What's happening? Sorry, did we wake you? No, but the noises of Garland was making would have woken the dead. Gerlin and I found an injured man while we were doing our rounds. We brought him here. An injured
Oh no,
man?
I know who this is.
Oh no. An injured man? Wait, what were you doing outside? It's almost 1 in the morning. Nothing you need to worry about. Uh-oh.
No, that's sus.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Lady Parfait and Anissa are attending to the man now.
These people, will they just help anyone they find on the streets? What if this man is dangerous?
Lisette has a point on this one.
Yeah.
Do you think the witches got to him?
It's possible. We have to find out when he wakes up. I'm scared. The next day, Parfait reveals that the man only suffered minor head injuries. She says that she expects him to wake up soon. I look at the tray of food in my hands. Anise has asked me to bring it to the stranger's room while she finishes the rest of her cooking. I would never have been asked to do this in the palace.
Goodness, what's that portrait done to you to deserve that look?
Exist, yeah. I must say, it's odd to. Oh, that's you. So bad.
It's okay.
I must say, that's an odd to see a princess doing something nice for someone.
What do you want?
I have something to ask the man that was brought in last night.
Wow.
Seeing as you're being good enough to deliver breakfast, I thought I'd just tag along with you.
If you're going, just bring this tray up yourself.
You're not in any position to delegate your duties to me, Miss Risa.
Wow.
Come on, I guess it must be famished.
Seeing no way out, I followed Delora to the spare room the man had been put in. Come in. Wow. Oh. I'm gonna go use the bathroom, so I'll be right back.
Hey.
Yeah,
I shall
alright.
snack more then.
Yes, let me transition to the be right back. Here you go.
Yep.
Okay, I'll be back.
See you. that's fine.
Yeah, right, I'm back. Okay, let's transition. Alright. Let's check the screen. Okay, good. Just trying to make sure it switches. Alright. Well, okay. I thought the man would have been old, but to my surprise he looks young, probably in his early 20s. He
He's
seems
like 24, 23. I don't remember.
Oh, I see. He seems lost in uh reverie? Reverie?
I think it's Reverie.
Reverie? Okay, he seems lost in reverie as he stares at a small notebook.
Good morning. Good to see you awake and breathing.
The man looks up at her when she speaks. The instant he sees us, his eyes widen.
You'll see why he's my least favorite character now.
Do you want to voice him?
No.
Okay, I'll voice
He's my
him then.
least favorite character.
Alright, dot. Why is he staring at us like that? Am I dead?
What?
Am I in heaven? Or maybe... Wow. You two
Yeah.
are angels that have fallen out of it? Hold
Yeah.
up.
I see.
I see his personality.
Yep.
What can a humble gentleman like myself do for you, lovely ladies? You could join me on this bed. It's very comfortable and there's plenty of room for the both of you.
I'll follow your lead on this one, princess.
Princess? Of course. Such a beautiful lady could only be a princess. Look, look at the noble way you hold up the tray.
The tray.
I'll
That's the one that I pick every time.
throw the tray.
I mean, it's up to you though. I just think it's funny.
I'm gonna, I'll stay silent.
There are two types of people: the violent and the passive.
I'll stay silent. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Okay. Your wish is my command and fate, my sweet princess. Uh, if you want, you can have him.
I'll pass, thanks. Oh, he's awake! No, perfect, run for your life!
Oh no. Another lovely lady has entered my chambers. I do not think my heart can take the perfection of three of you at once. Oh my. This guy.
Yeah.
Dot, dot, dot. I would dot him too.
I think I know how Casanova here got those head injuries.
Casanova?
Some lady decided she had enough of his rubbish and wanted to punish him. Laura, patience. He may not be in the right state of mind right now.
I don't think so either.
He did take injuries to the head after all.
Ooh. The man finally stops to just look at me. He's a capture target, right?
Unfortunately, yes.
Alright, I see. He narrows his eyes and stares, so hard I almost want to slap him. What? You're familiar. But no, it's impossible.
Wait, I need BRB for a second.
Alright, aren't you the crown princess? What are you doing here? If he knows, then well, he's definitely not a witch or a fairy. Can only mean one thing if he recognizes the ice princess. What is your name, good sir? I would answer any questions you ask of me, madam, but... The man looks down at his notebook in his hands. I don't remember. Amnesia? I know everything about Angiel, and yet I don't know the first thing about myself. Oh, Rumple. Except that I have the Rumpelstiltskin curse. Oh, no wonder why he can't remember his name. That makes us... that's so... this is so cool. Rumpelstiltskin? Is that a fairy tale? I knew it. He's got the fairy tale curse. Fairy tale curse? Do you remember how to break it? You have to remember your name. That's what it's for Rumpelstiltskin. From what I remember, I need to somehow collect 3 memories, then get them to appear in this journal as entries. He shows us the notebook he's been holding onto since we entered the room. My first memory of waking up and holding this. I thought there would be information in here, but it's empty. Another victim of the curse. You must be tired. Risa will leave your breakfast here and we'll give you some time to yourself. We'll wait. We'll be outside if you need anything else. ... Rumpelstiltskin. What is that fairy tale about? ... Delora does not do a good job of hiding her laughter. She snores and I cross my arms, embarrassed. Mother burned all the fairy tales in the palace before I got a chance to read them all. Fine, I'll keep it short. Once upon a time, there was a girl that was said to be able to spin straw into gold. The king found her and locked her up in a tower. He said he wouldn't let her out until she turned all the straws in the room into gold. The girl was a regular human girl. She knew she would never be able to return, or she okay. She knew she would never be able to turn the straw.
I come back and all I hear is blah blah.
I'm sorry.
So.
Do
you want me to read it? Do you want to read it?
I'll finish the line and then the next line you can read it. Okay. She knew she would never be able to return the straw. Oh my goodness me. She knew she would never be able to turn the straw into gold and feared that she would be locked up forever.
I don't really like Rumpelstiltskin.
Yeah.
That was when an odd little man appeared before her and offered to do the job for her. She gave him something in return. The girl gave him her necklace, and the man spent the rest of the night spinning the straw into gold.
How, though? How?
That's a very good question.
However, the girl wasn't released. The second night, she was given more straw to spin, and the little man appeared once more. This time, she gave him her ring.
Oh.
On the third night, the king ordered her to spin the straw one last time, and if she did, she would be released and made his queen.
Oh.
However, that night, the girl had nothing left to give the little man, so they made an agreement. You would spin the straw into gold for her, so long as she gave him her first child.
So more of the story, always bring jewelry with you.
Yes.
I personally never understood why the girl would want to marry the king in the first place. Same!
Yeah, me neither. That's...
Me too!
Hush, I'm trying to tell a story here.
Oh my goodness.
Dot dot dot.
Years passed and the queen finally gave birth to her first child. That night the old little man returned and demanded his due, but the queen didn't want to give up her child. The man then said that he wouldn't take the child if the queen was able to guess his name in 3 days. The man's name was Rumpelstiltskin.
Did she guess
Who
it?
names a child that?
That's a very good question. Who knows?
Oh yeah, the night before her time was officially up, the queen was drawn to the forest by the sound of a little voice. She saw the little man celebrating his upcoming victory, singing about how no one had or ever would guess his real name, which was Rumpelstiltskin.
What an idiot.
He does not sound particularly smart, yeah. He doesn't.
So agrees the general populace.
Sometimes I wonder how Hans was able to come up with such tall tales. Well, the merchant is opening soon. I expect another busy day. By the way, Risa, would you look at the time?
Oh, it's 11.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even realize it was so late.
You want to save and end it off now, or do you want to go a little bit more?
Yeah, I'll save it and end it off. I'm feeling a little tired.
Yeah, you should sleep. Sleep is good.
Yes, alright, there you go. I have the stream is ending soon. Alright, it was...
Okay.
Here,